Nearly 58-year-old homicide investigation finally came to a close this morning inside of a Springfield courtroom when Donald Mars changed his plea to guilty.
22 News reporter Heath Kalb is live in Springfield, where he's been covering this case all day.
Yeah, Nick, CR, for one local family, today has certainly brought back some really difficult memories, but at least now they have solace knowing who took Betty Lou Zukowski's life back in 1966. 10-year-old Betty Lou Zukowski was last seen alive leaving her home on Front Street in Chicopee on the evening of May 26, 1966. She had left home after telling her mother she had received a call from one of her friends, but Betty Lou never came home. And 4 days following Zukowski's disappearance, her body was found near the Westfield River right here in West Springfield. Betty Lou's beaten and mud-covered 4'7", 75-pound body was found just offshore by young boys fishing. The case remained an unsolved mystery for over 5 decades, until finally, in November of 2022, when the then 73-year-old Donald Mars was arrested while living in the eastern Massachusetts town of Bedford. He pleaded not guilty to Zukowski's murder and has been held without the right to bail since, until Thursday morning when the sickly and distraught man changed his plea to guilty to a charge of manslaughter.
Did you in fact commit the acts as stated by the prosecutor?
It was an emotional courtroom with 2 of Zukowski's cousins in attendance, with a message from the family that Betty Lou's death caused decades of pain, but now they at least have some solace knowing who's responsible. Hampton District Attorney Anthony Gallooni later in the day praised Colonel Jack Mon, the Massachusetts State Police, and the West Springfield Police Department for never forgetting about Betty Lou and her family, and never gave up on justice.
After 57 years, 11 months, and 6 days, we finally have answers regarding the tragic, untimely death of 10-year-old Betty Lou in 1966.
Mars's guilty plea was accepted by a Hampton Superior Court judge today to 2.5 years in prison, followed by 2 years probation and as registration as a level 3 sex offender. For now, working for you live in Springfield, I'm Heath Kalb, 22 News.